Matues Fernandes, there is also Manchester United. Manchester United are in official contact with the agent of the player. Manchester United already started the conversation with the agent to start preparing a bid to West Ham. So Man United are for sure in conversations with Matues Fernandes. So we have to take this into consideration.
According to reports, Manchester United could sign Matues Fernandes from West Ham United in a cut price transfer this summer. The Red Devils have been active in the transfer market since 2025-26 Premier League season ended, and they have already struck a deal with Atlanta for Ederson Silva. Ederson's move to Man United is expected to be formally announced at the start of next month, with a midfielder to cost around £38 million. And Ederson could be the first of 3 midfield signings for Man United this summer, with Michael Carrick's side also linked with plenty of other potential additions. This includes Fernandes, who has emerged as a target after his breakout season for relegated West Ham in 2025-26. And this situation developed on Friday, with it reported that the Red Devils are set to beat Arsenal and others to sign Fernandes, who is increasingly likely to finalize a move to Old Trafford this summer. A subsequent report claimed Fernandes is one of 3 leading targets for Man United, while preparing to use the money they intended to use for Elliot Anderson on 2 alternative signings. Now, German journalist Florian Plettenberg has claimed that Fernandes has been identified as a priority target for Man United this summer. Plettenberg said on X, EXCL, Matues Fernandes is now one of the priority targets for Manchester United. Man Utd are aware of his personal terms and do not expect any issues on that front should a transfer agreement with West Ham be reached. #MUFC. Man Utd are preparing an offer, but nothing has been submitted to West Ham so far. Man United could sign Matues Fernandes for less than £85 million this summer. Recent reports have suggested that Fernandes could cost as much as £85 million this summer, but journalist Peter O'Rourke has told Football Insider that West Ham could accept an offer worth £70 million. Forest want that British record fee of £125 million. Man United won't be in contention to match those figures, O'Rourke told Football Insider. The deal for Ederson is pretty much agreed, and then obviously they have got interest in the likes of Matues Fernandes. His fee is expected to be a bit more reasonable. They could get it done at probably around £70 million for that type of transfer target. So United have decided they've moved on from their interest in Elliot Anderson because they won't meet that Forest asking price. According to reports, Manchester United have decided which 5 positions to strengthen after landing Matues Fernandes and Ederson Silva. Man United have been active in the transfer market at the start of this summer's transfer window, having already struck a deal to sign Ederson from Atlanta for around £35 million. Ederson's move to Old Trafford is expected to be formally announced at the start of July, but he was never going to be the only midfield signing this summer. The Red Devils need at least 2 new midfielders because Manuel Ugarte is in line to follow Casemiro in leaving, and Fernandes appears most likely to be the next addition. 21-year-old Fernandes emerged as one of the best young midfielders in the Premier League during the 2025-26 campaign, and a report on Friday claimed Man United are set to beat Arsenal and others to sign the £80M rated midfielder this summer. A subsequent report confirmed Fernandes is one of their priority targets this summer, and a report from The Telegraph confirms Man United have moved ahead of rivals for the West Ham star.